To live meaningfully in a world obsessed with constant action, achievement, and success takes work. In the relentless pursuit of goals, many of us rarely stop to ask the most fundamental question, what do I really want? Often, our goals and values aren't indeed ours. They're inherited, borrowed, or imposed by society, leading us down paths that don't necessarily align with who we are. We need to focus on connecting with our true selves to break free from this cycle. 1. The value of your self-worth and worthiness. Self-worth is one of our most significant blind spots. Many people carry an underlying sense of unworthiness, which holds them back from dreaming big or making changes that truly resonate. Instead of taking unhealthy risks driven by fear or pressure, you can cultivate self-worth through self-reflection and gratitude. It's about creating a positive, sustainable foundation rather than chasing approval from external sources. 2. Understand healthy versus unhealthy risks-taking. Risk is part of life, but not all risks are created equal. Before taking any major leap, ask yourself if you can live with the worst-case scenario. This helps distinguish between healthy risks, which align with personal growth and values, and unhealthy risks, which often stem from pressure to perform or survive. For instance, some people feel pressured to compromise their values to meet business expectations. But it's worth reconsidering if a risk forces you to betray what you genuinely believe. 3. Live authentically by using your values as a guide. Authentic living begins with understanding your core values. Without this foundation, getting pulled in directions that don't serve your deeper purpose is easy. Identify and write down your top values, no more than 5, and make decisions based on them daily. When you align with your values, navigating challenges without feeling lost or pressured into choices that don't fit who you are is more manageable. 4. Pausing and reflecting is powerful. In our action-oriented society, we're rarely encouraged to slow down. We jump from one goal to the next without reflecting on what we've achieved or learned along the way. Yet this pause is essential. It's like stopping to take a sip of water on a long marathon. Simple practices like mindful breathing or just sitting in silence help us reconnect with the present moment, offering clarity in a fast-paced world. 5. Building psychological safety and collaborative problem-solving is key to mental stimulation and growth. High-stakes environments can lead to defensive behavior, which shuts down creativity. Creating psychological safety, a space where people feel heard, valued, and understood, is key in these situations. Leaders can foster this by listening deeply, asking clarifying questions, and creating an environment where diverse perspectives are welcome. This kind of psychological safety encourages team members to be honest, vulnerable, and collaborative, leading to more innovative and meaningful solutions. 6. Letting go of attachment and embracing change. Many of us get attached to outcomes, titles, or specific definitions of success. This attachment can create frustration when things don't go as planned. But by accepting that everything is transient, we can free ourselves from rigid expectations and open up to new possibilities. It's not about giving up on goals. It's about enjoying the journey and embracing each step as part of a larger, ever-evolving process. 7. Practical steps for meaningful living. Start by regularly identifying your values and journaling to cultivate a meaningful life. Writing down your recurring thoughts, frustrations, and sources of joy helps reveal patterns that point toward what matters most to you. Mindfulness and simple breathing exercises are also powerful tools for grounding yourself in the present. When done consistently, these practices shift our mindset from chasing achievements to experiencing a more profound, fulfilling journey. Reclaiming purpose in a performance-driven world. We live in a society that values constant productivity and success, but true fulfillment doesn't come from endlessly checking off goals. By focusing on self-connection, aligning with core values, and embracing the journey over the destination, you can reclaim a sense of authentic and sustainable purpose. Remember, slowing down isn't a setback. It's a decisive step toward living in a way that feels genuinely aligned with who we are.